Chat, let's go through something. It's actually pretty important, okay? Look at this. I'm going to run you through something. If you're an LEC fan, pay attention. I think the regular season ends here in week 7, right? The regular season ends here, right? May 12th. Is that when the regular season ends? And it starts the playoffs? I think it is, right? So, with that in mind, if May 12th is the end of the regular season and we go into playoffs, the top 6 teams go through. The top 6 teams. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more days of games. Okay? Right. My point is, the top 6 teams go through. Right now, KC has 5 wins. They'll probably make it. I think they're locked. Fnatic has 5 wins. They're locked. So that's 2. Koi and Heretics are 1 win off. And they need 5. I think Koi and Heretics will make it. Koi has SK. Heretics has GX. I would say they'll make it. Oh, Fnatic has 6 now, sorry. I would say they get to 5 wins. Look at this, though. BDS, Vitality, G2 tied at 3 wins each. That's 7 teams. So G2 needs to be better than one of Vitality and BDS. One of them. If they're worse, they finish 7th. Right? Tomorrow is G2 versus Vitality. Because if you assume BDS beats Giant X, right? They've already left that part of the group. They're on 4 wins. It's G2 versus BDS. G2 versus Vitality, sorry. That game has to be insanely important. Because if you then assume tomorrow BDS wins and Vitality wins, right? Let's just assume that's the case. They both go to 4. G2 sitting at 7th place. Then you go the week after. G2 gets SK, which is a free win. Maybe. Maybe it's a free win. But Vitality gets SK too. And then you look at G2's next game. It's KC and Vitality get KC. So, unless something crazy happens, bro, this G2 Vitality match is important. Because whoever wins, Vitality and G2 have the same schedule. G2 gets KC, Vitality gets KC, G2 gets SK, Vitality gets SK. They get the same schedule, but Vitality will be 1 win ahead. The only thing that ends it is if BDS lose to Giant X. If BDS lose to GX, they're probably fine. But if BDS win and go to 4 wins, and G2 win against SK and go to 4 wins, but G2 lose to Vitality and KC, that means that they're tied with BDS, and BDS has the head-to-head against G2. BDS has the head-to-head against G2. So if this happens, right, these matches, if BDS beats Giant X, Vitality beats G2, G2 beats SK, and then Vitality beats SK, it's over. It's fucking over. It's over. That means G2 would have to beat KC. Or they're fucked. They're actually just fucked. BDS have played more games. They have played more games. That's true. But G2, it is on the condition that they go 1-2 in the next 3 series. So if G2 lose this SK game, they're completely cooked. Especially if they lose the Vitality one. So tomorrow, I think, is the most important day for playoffs. By far. By fucking far. BDS win, they're chilling. BDS lose, they're fucked. And then whoever wins this is chilling. Whoever loses that is fucked. But I don't see any other teams getting in. I don't see SK, Giant X, or Rogue getting in. What are their schedules? They're pretty hard, probably, right? GX has Heretics, which isn't that easy. And they have BDS, which isn't that easy. Rogue has Koi and KC. That's not that easy. And SK has Koi, G2, and Vitality. Yeah, I don't think those 3 teams will make it into contention. It'll just be these 3 teams against each other. Hardest position, I think, by far is BDS's position. Because the fate isn't in their hands. It's just G2 versus Vitality is so important. Oh my god. Imagine Vitality... There's so many funny things that could happen. G2 could beat Vitality and be like, yes, we're free. And then they could lose to SK. And then G2 could lose to KC, but then Vitality could beat KC. And they're just so fucked, it's crazy. Like, the most G2 thing ever is beating Vitality tomorrow and then losing to SK next week.